are now getting our first look at plans for the Children's Hospital redevelopment project. Developers unveiled their proposals for the Elmwood Village site.
Well, 2 on your side's Danny Spiewak is live there tonight, and he joins us now. So, Danny, what is that building going to look like in a few years?
Well, Mary Alice and Scott, the developers here are proposing a true multi-use facility, talking about things like a hotel even, maybe retail space, apartments, affordable housing, condos, and a lot of other things. It's called the Elmwood Crossing Project, and the biggest key here, and tonight is really the first look we got at this, is how the developers are going to meet the neighbors in the middle, address their concerns that they may have, and finally move forward with this project.
For 125 years, there was a hospital here on Bryant Street, but now this 600,000 square foot space is empty, and it's up to the new developers to figure out how to restore it.
I think that's the most important thing, is that we return that vibrancy to that 7.5 acre site as soon as possible.
Amy Nagy is the director of development for Sinatra and Company, which is working with Ellicott Development on a reuse plan. The stakes are high for this prime real estate in the Elmwood Village.
The biggest single development project in our neighborhood in probably my lifetime and probably my children's lifetime.
Whitney Crispell is one of 25 members on the project advisory committee, which was selected by Kaleida Health 5 years ago to work with developers on reuse. The committee joined the public at Lafayette Avenue Presbyterian Church to get their first glimpse at the developers' proposals. One early rendering of one building shows you what the Elmwood-Bryant intersection would look like. And over the next 5 years, developers want to bring a hotel, affordable housing, higher-end condos, a restaurant, retail, and even a grocery store.
What we want to deliver to the community is something that is not a detraction to what exists. We want to complement the existing neighborhood fabric.
Nagy was up front in saying the developers will likely seek variances to the city's new green code. Members of the advisory committee told us they weren't opposed to that necessarily, as long as this project does deliver on promises like affordable housing and green space.
Something that we're going to be able to use ourselves, but we'll also bring in new individuals into the neighborhood without overwhelming where we are.
And to be clear, this project is in the very early stages. It hasn't come before the planning board or the city council or any city agency for that matter. Now, by the time the construction with everything would be finished, it could be 2023. That's what the developers are planning on. But they're trying to get some of the first phases of the project out of the way pretty soon. And in a couple of months, that process may begin to be initiated. Reporting live here in the Elmwood Village, I'm Danny Spiewak, Channel 2 News.